Alrighty. It has started. I meant to start this 2 days ago, but I got home late. I went out with a few friends. I got home late. I'm not even gonna lie. I got home late and I had work the next day, so I just had to put it off till I had time, and that time is tonight. Call of Cthulhu is another horror type game, which it is currently, I think 7:30, 7:40 at night, and my lights are off. The only light illuminating my room is my TV and my laptop, which I need to pull chat up on. And judging by the look of this title screen and the fact that it says Enter Madness, we're in for some hell, boys. We're in for some hell. Alrighty. Pop out chat. Okay. Let's hope this goes well. I'm excited to start this, because I've been really excited to play Call of Cthulhu just in general. So let's go ahead and enter the madness. Adjust brightness. That looks fine to me. Loading profile, please wait. What do you mean, loading profile? Okay. Well, y'all get to see my username right there for PlayStation. Is this also like a multiplayer game? Oh. That wasn't terrifying. Graphic. Okay, just brightness. Ooh. Detection? Crosshair. I want me a crosshair on. Are you sure you want to apply change? Yes. Sound. I'm going to turn the sound down a little bit. Actually, let's turn it down 3 notches. Because that is kind of loud in my ear. Control. Wireless controller. Ew, run as L2? Lean left, lean right, shoot is R2. Okay, there is a shoot button. Take out, put away lights, next light, previous light, crouch, interact. X is also shoot? Ew. Okay. Let's just go ahead and start a game. Chapter 1. Pierce Investigations Agency, Boston. Boston of 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Okay. Excited to see how this goes. Oh, that's top chat. I need to change that to live chat. Gotcha. Alright. Enter the madness. I will be quiet during cutscenes. Except for reading. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who is in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. Oh, what in the fuck is this? Oh, that's a whole ass shark head. Am I gonna be moving during this? Also, I am really close to my TV actually. If y'all hear any clanging, by the way, that's my necklace. Sorry. Game state. Oh, there's my crosshair. Hell yeah, crosshair achieved. Oh, that is... Oh, that is disorienting. Crouch, stand... Oh, that is so disorienting. the movement's also really weird, if I'm being honest. God, that is so disorienting. That standing up and going back down, that is so disorienting. I can lean. Can I lean while crouching? Hey. Oh, I can't move while leaning, so I guess I'm just gonna have to lean. How visible am I when I lean? That's all I have to ask. Oh. Sharks. Interesting. Night night. I love my family. Alright. Yeah, we ain't busting that, bud. Can I see what's in there? Can I glitch through? Oh, that's cool. If you can't lean that way, the game just doesn't let you. Okay. I don't like all this, like, mist shit going around. I don't have a flashlight either, by the way. Okay, that looked like it had padding on it as well. What? You must light up some items in order to interact with them. Oh! The hurricane lamp. Okay. What was over here? Oh, bolt cutters! Okay. Glad I got me some bolt cutters. Can I put my lamp away? What were the controls again? I don't want to, like, learn a control too late. Okay, triangle is to put away lights. I'll put that away for now, because it does not look like we need any light going up to where we are. What kind of bolt cutters are those? Oh. Can I close you? There we go. I'm gonna walk around back here. Hello? I don't like the sprint button being L2. I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. I also don't like there being dead sharks.
What a putrid offering.
What putrid offering? It's a fucking shark, my guy, or is that a whale? Either way, that's a shark, I know that. What the fuck you mean a putrid offering? It's a whole ass shark, my guy. Excuse me.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Chosen by what? I'm running. Don't terrify me by what I'm running from. Oh. Hi.
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
So you have a technical hand. Oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, bud, you have some weird dreams. Probably lay off the liquor. Probably lay off of it then. Consult diary. My private detective agency contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston, where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other. Adultery, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, but I should probably get rid of these empty bottles. But this place is mine for the moment. Okay. Occult. Don't have any information yet. My inventory. I have a lighter. Lost battalion. Or battalion? 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 10, 7, 18. That... doubt the year is 18, because that would... Okay. Knowledge. I have no knowledge. Pierce. Oh, we got skills. I like skills. Apparently we have, I guess, level 2 or level 3 strength. Strength represents your ability to call on your physical power. Improving the skills increases your chances of forcing doors and mechanisms, or of using violence, physical or verbal, during interactive discussions. Okay, medicine. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving the skill increases your chances of determining the dosage of a drug, of making a diagnosis, or of expressing your understanding of a medical problem. So I can't heal, apparently. Occultism. Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving this skill increases your chance of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts, and of expressing your knowledge of the myths. I might increase a lot of that, if we're being completely honest. Psychology. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior, or on the analysis of objects. Okay, spot hidden. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving this skill increases your chance of finding hidden objects. Wow. I couldn't tell that one. An undiscovered object will not appear in game. Okay. Eloquence represents your ability to influence those you talk to by your power of speech. Improving this skill increases your chances of convincing or manipulating during discussions. And last but not least, investigation. Investigation represents your investigating talents. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene or an object, and of picking locks. Fantastic. I can't remove or add anything. So, wait, sanity. I saw sanity. Hold on. Sanity. Nightmares. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse Argonne Offensive. He was one of the few survivors of the last battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and Allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades, without food or medical supplies. The soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. Bud, if we're being quite honest with you, that ain't doing shit. Because your last nightmare you had seemed to have came from you apparently being balls deep with liquor and shit. But what do I know? Okay, so what am I doing? There's a few things I can interact with in here.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. Husband couldn't understand it.
Oh, so we have lesbians in this. There you go, all you people that are lesbians or bisexuals in my chat. I saw my GameCube controller flashing. I hope that is not important.
The good old story of black man in the speakers.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed his case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Who the fuck? Stop texting me. Alright. Oh, okay. I like the music.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
I like this guy's voice. I really do. Do I really have to read the same thing again? Oh wait, Pierce Investigation Agency. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Is it Cthulhu? I am going to assume it is Cthulhu. Oh, we're taking a shot already, my boy. Have a drink, don't drink. Bud, I am all one for having a nice, you know, cold beverage to ease the worries away, but we're not gonna take a drink, bud. We're not drinking today. Today's a no drinking day. Hey, no, bud, turn that back on. I like that. Actually, can I get copyrighted for this? Um, ah, you want to listen to the radio? What kind of old-timey phone is this? I never understood these phones, but alright.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherrifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh, really? No. Oh, I can buff myself in places that I don't think I will need to. Occultism represents your knowledge. Okay, so I've already read through all these. Honestly, I think I might buff up occultism. I don't know what's gonna be needed. I know nothing of this. So, occultism! We're gonna go up to level 3 occultism. Am I making a mistake? Probably. We're gonna validate. Do you really want to validate this character points attribution? Yes.
Our files will be up.
Imagine being on the other end of that. Hey, you know, we lost some of our files of our workers and everything.
As you know,
I'm gonna shut up. I'll talk about it in a minute.
progress with our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
There would not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might put you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce,
Mr. Pierce, are you still with me? No,
I'm
bitch.
coming.
I don't think we want to answer that door. Well, thank you for letting me in.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who's already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
Well, but if you're gonna lay it on my bed, I might not help you. That's my place that I crash at night. Occultism. That's all I'm assuming.
what am I
Occultism.
supposed to find?
Tell me,
Occultism. That's what you're supposed to find.
tell me if this is the work of madness.
That's
Or
not the
if,
cold.
on the
That's
contrary,
not.
you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at the picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Okay, first off, I want to take a look at this painting, because occult shit, that's what I am going to
There's a
assume.
symbol on the man's chest. It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Okay. The doctor can... Okay, wait, that's not what I need to... Okay, a strange picture, painted by Sarah Hawkins a short while before her tragic death, was sent to her father just after the artist died. He is convinced that she is the sender. He brought me the painting so that I could examine it. Okay, the other one we pretty much already get. Alright, what files you got here?
A warehouse on Dark. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
A shipping label. Some of it's unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Frailty? Yeah. Why? A press cutting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the inside of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Okay, I can rotate it around. There's nothing on the back. Interesting. Interesting indeed.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of this?
Have you still been standing there? I thought you left. Okay.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind
No
this.
shit, Sherlock. I could tell you that one. Why do you think I had the unlock dialogue option? Investigation professional. Something's not right with this story. Find out about Warehouse
The
36.
sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
Oh wait, there was more shit I could
It
have
came
said
with
there. Oh well.
Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender.
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Can I go back in? Okay, thank God I can do the rest of these. Okay. We're gonna do this.
It was a big deal on the island. Police are sticking to the accident. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as that.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Okay. Alright, let's figure out... Where did Sarah live?
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Okay, first off, that sounds shady as hell. A remote island off the shore of Boston called Darkwater. You know, I really can't say that I support myself going there, but you know what, Pierce? Whatever you want to do.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her
Good God,
death.
man, are you gonna tell me
And
that
death.
I have to figure out everything? Like, are you gonna constantly tell me you have to figure out what happened to my daughter? Oh, it's really about her life and death. Seriously, he's like, after every single time I talk to him, you need to figure this out. You must figure out what happened to my daughter. Like, dude, I get it.
I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of her daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Yeah, like I'm
Darkwater.
I'm
I
not.
think I've got a book on the north. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Oh, that's a bottle. I just want to quickly point out that I still don't approve of going to this place called Darkwater.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston.
Hey, let's read up a little
I've
bit of
never
it.
heard of it. According
Darkwater?
to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. And it seems to have been shown since then.
Can I read about the place, please? Thank you. Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how much violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous, I guess, story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts. That didn't help me
All
with
I
shit.
have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
So, hi. A dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners. The first volume lists all illnesses known to the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatments. Okay. Oh! We can find books and things that will up our stats and everything. Okay. I'm fine with this. Nothing in there?
I
Okay.
used to be an avid reader.
Okay. Nothing else on that? Just, I used to be an avid reader.
Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
I mean, may not be courage, but it's honor, I guess? I don't know.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
What's up with all these fucking one-liners, dude? You're so boring. Like, damn. Okay, well, like... So, like... Oh, there's
Natural
something in here.
sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Okay, you want to tell me a little bit more about all this fancy stuff? No? Okay, well, I guess we're out the door, fellas. Guess we're out the door. I gained 1 CP for that. Oh, that already looks bad. I can look at that and already tell that this is a big fat no. Anyway, Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label and address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Oh god, we're in for one hell of a time. Actually, yeah, we're in for one hell of a time. I wonder how long Call of Cthulhu is. Because Resident Evil 7 didn't take me too awful long. It took me, like, overall parts, it didn't take me too long. which I didn't label the parts as like part 1 and 2. I just like I didn't label them with numbers. I just labeled them by titles because I slightly knew what the game was about. So I kind of could summarize what we were doing that episode based off my memory. But since we're doing Call of Cthulhu Blind, oh god. Oh lord. Let's enter the madness. I'm only half an hour in, dude, and I'm already terrified of everything. I like the music. Focus Home Interactive presents. Oh yeah, that's right. We technically haven't had a proper telling of the game name yet. Oh, look at us all sharp and ready to go. A game by Cyanide Studio. Yes, I slowly read off Cyanide because I'm stupid. I would not be out on a deck like
We're
this.
almost there.
James Fitzroy. Why'd they give such a minor character like him a name? Welcome to Call of Cthulhu. Hopefully, us in this game get along very well. But we all know it's not. Ah, the Scylla. Good ship. Good ship. Good shit, good shit, good ship. I don't know about y'all, but if a place was naturally this foggy all the fucking time, I would never live here. No way in hell, because this place just screams psychotic,
Stay on board.
crazy shit.
There's guys coming to unload.
Stay on board? Well, I mean, I gotta get off here, bud.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Peace. Why, thank you, Captain. So, what wind brought you? Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you? I said so. We all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man. And his wife, Sarah Hawkins. Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you. Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Okay, so the way it's looking is that this is turning out to actually be a kind of like an open world-ish kind of game, which I hope not, honestly. I mean, I'd be kind of fine with it, but I didn't expect this to be an open world game. Let's go to the Stranded Whale. Why not? Do we get some good old pirate jigs here? You just spit at my shoe? Pierce didn't look like he liked that too well. Oh yeah, he didn't like that too well.
Hey, be careful.
Okay. Oh, hello. Fancy smoker lady.
Let's get him another drink.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
It wasn't me who went looking for it. I'm sorry, you're overdoing it. Oh, I could test my strength. Hold to test elegance. Can I check my elegance? Or my eloquence, as it was? Let's test my eloquence.
Yet you served this man, and you can't say he's been on his best behavior.
He's a regular. It was you who provoked him by turning up with your mainland manner.
You mistake my manner. I ask nothing more than to become a regular as well, which will be difficult if you refuse to serve me.
I hope you're less talkative when you're drunk.
Try me.
We'll see.
Oh, okay, I guess that went well. No prohibition. No prohibition. Prohibition. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I'm stupid. Let's find out about Darkwater. Found out about Sarah Hawkins.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
It's not
vision.
speaking
Was it so terrible?
true.
The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Fair enough. Valid point. Wait, does that imply that she drank a lot?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Torture.
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I
Okay.
need.
Anything else?
Why the stranger will?
I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. Whalers
Darkwater.
left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
I can't help but look at his beard and think to myself, I'm like, God, I can't. I don't know how to describe it, but fucking hell. I don't want to order a drink.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
No prohibition around here?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Okay, so it's a she. Want to remember that. I'm
No,
gonna leave. I don't want to drink. I'm gonna be a non-alcoholic kind of guy today. Now, who the fuck are you? Because you were very pretentious, I guess you could say, in that cutscene a little while.
What you looking at, stranger?
She can certainly put them away. Nothing at all. What is a woman like you doing in a place like this? Let's just go from top
I've
to
rarely
bottom.
seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
It was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Damn, you're a bitch.
I told you to beat it.
Oh, you're the biggest bitch of this island. Oh, I can already tell it. Why do you're gonna look like you're important later on. I can just tell. Talk to Bradley. Who's Bradley? Hello, my fine
You
gentleman.
like our song?
We're true Simons. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
The end of whaling. What is this song?
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Huh. Where's the proof?
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's
I just
true.
want to quickly point out.
Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
That does
And
not
it
sound
was
tasty.
delicious.
You. First off, I want to talk about you. Fucker, I'm pointing at down here with the thing. He sounds like Iago from Aladdin. The fucking bird. I don't know why he sounds like a Iago from fucking Aladdin. Sounds funny. End of whaling?
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
One of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
I bid you farewell.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Okay, so they said the one that's posted up on the wall, but I'll talk to you in a second. The Chanty, the miraculous catch.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The Chanty, 21st of May, 1847. Miraculous catch. The Scylla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Is there anything else? Oh! Besides that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whale, the cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to the taste of the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Interesting. Hello, sir.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Interesting. Hello. Okay, I can't speak with you. Guess I've talked to everybody in here that I can. I'll close that right behind me. Okay, talk to Bradley. Who's Bradley? Also, if this is really the fastest I can move.
The same goes for you, sir.
Oh, you're Bradley. These sailors get upset over nothing. I'm definitely not saying that. You're totally out of your depth. You know, I'm just gonna
I'm
ask about
looking for
warehouse.
this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't
Your
answer.
face, sir,
You
is...
can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. Cops. They
Doesn't
can't
even look
understand.
alive.
Damn stupid idiot.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not saying
Okay, well, I'm not a specialist, thank God.
there's something.
Alright, well, I could have said those dialogue options, but I feel like I would have upset those fine gentlemen. Alright, I just want to quickly say right the fuck now, why is this glowing green? Like, why does this have green mist coming off of it? Same with like the light, but why are they green? Like, this is not a normal town, y'all know this, right? Y'all never catch me in here. Hello, Fitzroy.
This place seems half abandoned.
I'm just gonna take a looky poo around your quarters here to see what all you've got.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
Fuck. The terms of our agreement were clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Cat. Interesting. Hello, Fitzroy.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Gotcha.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still illegible, 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Oh, okay, buddy, really don't move like that. What the hell's back here?
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Okay, interesting. Something tells me I shouldn't be in here, but I'm gonna snoop around anyway. The second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. Okay. Am I close? I'm getting there. We're gonna want to find a lot of those. What's up here? Anything good up here?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. Photograph of Captain Fitzroy. Okay, I don't think that was Fitzroy himself.
Macabre souvenir.
Dude, that could be a weapon. Don't even try me. Alright, I guess that's all we can find in here. So, let's just head back downstairs. But you said meet you out on the deck. You say deck or dock, actually. You might have said deck,
From
and this
here,
is a deck.
I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
New character discovered, James Fitzroy. Your documents are unreadable.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm gonna do the unlocked answer
I'm
first.
surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom.
No, it was none of my business.
I want to ask about Warehouse 36.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. You know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
I belong to the, lie. I have no idea. Why would I lie about that? I'm gonna just be
It belonged
honest.
to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
See?
Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Okay. Oh, I've unlocked a lot of answers by through just looking at shit.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Okay, I saw the killer whale on the
I'm
wharf.
just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer
What
whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Indeed, you're right.
Why are they putting
The
it back
police
into
took
the
the
sea?
decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
What is this miraculous catch?
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Already done that. Sounds nice. Pretty good story. Who's Cats?
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Well, thank you for your information. I'll be going
I
now.
shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Gotcha. I will definitely do that. Boppity boopy. Character point earned. The medicine and occult skills can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Oh. Alright, well, good thing I leveled up my occultism as far as I could. I'm a professional, but I wouldn't say too much of a professional. We're gonna go ahead and upgrade Spot Hidden. Well, no we're not. Psychology. We're gonna do the psychology. Oh, wait. Validate. There we go. Alright. Get inside warehouse 36. Okay, let's go ahead and head that way. Alrighty. Is there, how much of this place can I explore right now? Because I feel like this place is gonna get overran with like hostile enemies after a certain point.
Damnation. Broken.
Okay.
It's no use. Padlock won't give.
Okay, interesting. I wonder what all like secrets you could learn from trying things around here.
St. Brendan. Patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. Looks like Phoenician. Or a very primitive runic script. I've never seen anything like it.
Because you haven't seen anything like it, to my knowledge. Okay. Well, I'm kind of glad I came over here then, to at least get that. Can I climb up at all? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but I would hate to live in a place like this. Especially with the name being Darkwater. That just screams out creepy shit to me. Like you two. Exactly like you two. What's up, you two? You look oddly like me.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
I never did such a thing.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
I'ma just, I don't trust anything two drunkards would.
I've taken enough of your time.
I'll see you later.
I don't trust two drunkards to give me information. I don't know about y'all, but I would like to go figure out what these two guys are up to, though. Hello, my good gentlemen.
Who's this guy? No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, a lot of you. You'll stink less.
Investigate their activities. Who does this belong to?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Yeah.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
You work for Cat? Okay.
Cat. She's your boss.
What?
You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
Interesting.
She
Really?
sounds frightening.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
Okay,
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact.
Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
Now, we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Can I do anything now?
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Okay, well, guess there's nothing I can do to get inside. Well, I mean, fuck, I forgot the dude's name. Hello, sir, you sitting up here very lonely-like.
Where do you think you're going? Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
We're on the same team. I really don't want to test my elegance. We're gonna test my elegance.
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff? Forget it.
Okay.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What do you know about it?
What can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Something tells me we're gonna do the opposite of that. Let's go see, the captain again. Something tells me we're gonna be going down that way in a bit, but let's go see,
You're back again.
Fitzroy.
What
There you
can
go.
I do for you?
Talking about dark water. Okay, I can't.
I shall be on my way.
I can't talk to you
Come
about
back
anything.
and see me.
Okay, well, I got nothing. I really wish you can just click in the left stick to sprint. Hello, you two.
We're no longer at home on our own island. Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told that flunky that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Okay, something tells me I'm gonna have to go up this way, and I really would prefer not to, but let's do it anyway. Hello, my good man.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
You're not scared
I've
of their
seen
boss?
the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
What are
This
bootleggers
warehouse
doing
looks
around here?
abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. If you want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Okay, is there anything around here? I can go in there. But that sure as hell looks like a death trap if I've ever seen it. Oh yeah, we're going through there at some point. I guarantee it. Let me go talk to the captain one more time. Because if he says I should ask the captain, maybe I really should ask the captain. Also, good God, this is as slow as I can run. Hello,
Back again.
Captain.
What can I...
Bootleggers have blocked off access to the warehouse.
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Huh, okay. Mm-hmm. Where might that be at? I don't like sewers. Is there anything down here? No? Alright, let's go back in that one room that I saw. What? Member of staff. You're kidding me, I can hear that all the way out here? Wow. According to the game, I could hear that. Hello. Find hidden items. Spot hidden skill allow you to detect hidden items in a close range. Once all these items are hidden.
This tunnel goes under the warehouses.
I don't trust that for a fucking minute, but whatever you say.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
That it does. That it does. I still have hidden parts that I can find, yes. Oh, I really don't like any of this.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
I don't like any of this. If we're being honest, I don't like any of this. Hello. Oh.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
Do I have everything I need? Mount the ratchet device, mount the handle, leave. I'm missing something. Okay. There's still one other thing I'm missing. I don't know what.
A whale vertebrate. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Interesting. I'm terrified about every little thing that could potentially jump out and make me shit myself. Oh my god, if this is what the entire game's gonna be, then fucking hell, we might not do this as an entire series, guys. Holy hell, I do not have the time for this. But if y'all enjoy it enough, leave a like and subscribe. It'll really help me out, and y'all can put me through torture like this. I did this one on my own. I can't even say nothing. I literally said at the start of the stream that I'm excited to start this series today. Oh, there it is.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Oh, I have a lighter. You know, game, you could have told me that I had a lighter. Actually, the game did tell me I have a lighter. I just didn't try flipping it out.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Can we do that?
Down. Broke it.
Huh. Okay. Can I... Uh-huh. What did I break exactly? What exactly did I break? You didn't tell me exactly what I broke. Okay, well fuck it, I guess we'll leave the building. I can't wait to shoot things.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Oh, so you're the cat, eh? Don't say anything. Let me see how this goes.
Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
So you're a cat.
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Okay, well I guess I lost.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I could have attacked. Okay, I feel like attack definitely would have ended with me dead.
I didn't see that coming.
Do you
If I
know
want
how
to
to
get
fight?
into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Where did she? She just really? All you did was take me and put me over here. You didn't even like put me anywhere that was hard to deal with. You just threw me back here. Damn, that's offensive. All right. How would I deal with her? Yo, Captain. Yo, Captain. Boppity boopy. She back there? I think she's back there.
You're back again. What
Yeah.
can I do for you?
Apparently nothing.
I shall be on my way. So come back and see me.
How do I deal with her? Is she still back here? Hey, bud.
You don't see one like her every day, do you?
Yes, Cat is an extraordinary woman.
Damn right. There's nobody more intimidating than her on the docks.
She's not intimidating.
But you're lucky that she left you alive. She must think that you can be of use to her. With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
Perfect. What happens if I go back in here? Nothing? Okay. How do I deal with her? God, this is gonna take... Fucking hell.
Prohibition is just a joke.
Can my GameCube controller please stop lighting up? Okay. You know, we're gonna try going back around, seeing if her lackeys are still there. If her lackeys are still there, then... Okay, yeah, they're still there. What do I do to deal with her? Just doing some casual fishing. Good man, good man. I honestly am lost at what to do here. Fuck it, let's go talk to our lackeys. Actually, let's talk to you real quick. Can I speak with you? No? Okay. Let's go speak with our lackeys again. Actually... What's in here?
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Did that... Was I supposed to use that for something, or... Hello, gentlemen.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry...
We saw you. Go die.
Why? Let's try...
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Let me go talk to the cat herself, actually, because she was back at the she was back at the stranded whale last time we saw her. Yeah, she was just sitting back here.
Another break. Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah, aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
Okay, so... Fuck, I should have saved before this, if I can. I'm gonna tell the truth. You know, honesty is always a good thing, right? Besides, I don't want to lie to somebody who can literally cut my guts open and play with them like yarn.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
You must
I've
know
got a few
Darkwa?
questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
Okay. I
Is
thought...
that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us. And they'll be here long after we're gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
Then
It's
just give me...
precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Would I have taken that risk? Would I have really taken that risk? Like, I'm just trying to do my job.
I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll
What
go
business?
with you to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Well, it makes logical sense. Yeah, it makes
Do I
sense.
have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective.
I mean, it
Follow
makes
me.
fair sense, like...
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner...
I'm going to quickly do something. I'm going to turn up voice. Because she is very quiet in my ear.
all statues get buried in burnt
And she's still quiet in my ears. Oh well.
And the police?
Oh yeah, it's probably because I have my headset turned. No, it's not actually. My headset's turned up.
The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley. I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. Thomas, they can't understand. Damn stupid idiots.
How many times are y'all gonna repeat those lines? Also, lady, can you walk faster? Like, damn, I get it, you're a cat, and cats are very I want to say gratuitous.
He's with me.
Oh, okay. Sorry, he's with me, guys. Oh, alright, fuck it, why not? Okay. I really don't like those lamps and everything. I got a lighter. You like lighters? I like lighters. You like a lighter? I like a lighter. Ah.
Be a gentleman and move that for me.
Ah, why not? I mean, I am indebted to my good old cat now, aren't I? Lady God, move. Alright, now, I want to just know one thing. You said that I can't, as long as I'm not interfering with your business.
Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Lady, you could have easily just told your goons to let me in, and I would have been just as fine. I would have had a little bit of trouble getting open.
This place stinks.
I would have had a bit of trouble getting in.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Reconstruction. To enter reconstruction scene, hold... Oh, I really don't like this. Okay. Do I leave my body behind, or... medicine?
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Do painkillers cost a lot?
It smells as bad as it looks.
Clearly. First off, candles.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Okay. Somebody laying on the ground there.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
I don't trust this one bit.
The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages?
I mean, these bandages are way too bloody. Well, judging by the look of the bandages and everything, blood's like... they're still rolled up, and they have blood all over them. So I'm going to assume somebody punched the mirror, like shattered the mirror, then pulled their hand away, and from all the shard and everything on the glass, it would drip on, like, it would cut their hand up, make their hand all bloody and shit, and then drip down onto, like, the bandages, and, yeah, it would make the bandage. That's my, yep. You look fun. Is there anything else? Is there, like, an upstairs area to this? Not necessarily. Alright, let's just test how good my occultism is.
Whoever hid it here seems to worship Sarah Hawkins. What just happened? Did I imagine?
What do you mean, just what just happened? Did the eye move? Okay, well, I'll be taking my leave then.
Someone settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
I don't think my psychology is up too high. Uh, strength professional. Threaten the police officer. I don't want to threaten the officer. Someone
Look
else.
around you. Someone has settled in here. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
Let me guess. It was in the Hawkins mansion.
Precisely. You can still see the burn marks. There's no doubt about it. I must admit that you seem fairly competent. But I can't allow you to stay here.
I've seen enough. It's the Hawkins mansion that interests me now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail. I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? Open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is
I
it
didn't.
far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Something tells me it's not just going to be a straight drive to that mansion. Or maybe it is. Ooh, this game's getting good. I like this. I like the detective part of it. Like, how we're just a detective trying to run around and figure out this case, and then we're gonna get wrapped up in some, like, occultism shit. All while our character is, like, really, like, he's a big drunk, and he's, like, a real big drunkard. And he abuses painkillers to try to go to sleep. Or, it's either painkillers or sleeping medicine. Either way. Oh, wait, hold on. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse, the place thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises, signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted by his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Oh, I say no to this. I say big no to this. Something just screams, don't do this. I don't like this one bit.
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion.
Definitely a mansion, alright.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I imagine that was the guy that we saw in the thing. Spot hidden professional. You're not the first to talk about Winchester.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like his son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over you. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Anything I should be
I
wary
prefer
of?
to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
No, I'd like a few more things. Okay.
I
This
don't
place is
believe
falling.
the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
I want to know what the fuck's wrong with your face. Because you, good sir, look very fucking... Oof. You know the place very well, though, don't you?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
You know, okay, as a player, and since somebody who does not do well with horror, I like the Extra Company.
You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Like, I feel more at ease having company with me. So is this where we go? Oh, I thought we just went straight up. Okay. Oh, this just screams no to me. Dude, like, anybody else watch, like, horror movies where, like, you're walking through just a place that has, like, a bunch of trees with no leaves? Kind of like a setting like this. Just an exact setting like this. Nothing good happens in settings like this. Oh.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her. The caretaker takes great care of these graves.
I mean, that he should. That he should. Charles has a bunch of broken glass.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the
Oh my
Hawkins.
god, can this fucking
must say,
camera
it's
move any
pretty
slower?
gloomy.
So, detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Such a strange final resting
Why were
place.
they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
But I haven't actually seen enough. There's literally this.
Poor
I didn't
kid.
expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
You ready to go, bud? So, we going? Or... Yeah. Up, I'ma just, head this way. Bud, you coming? And bring you along for you to just fucking...
The caretaker takes great care of these graves.
Bud, like, you coming? Or... Nah. Because I brought you along for the help. If you're gonna sit here and moan at the, like, moan and groan at the graves, then I would have been better off just leaving you at the fucking car, wouldn't I? Look at me, you fuck. Never mind, don't look at me. I hate your face. Oh, I guess down here we go, right? I really don't trust leaving him back there. I'm mortally terrified. I hear shit. Bud, come on. Literally, come on. Come on. Bud. Bud, come on. I will burn you with my fucking lighter. Alright? Ah, fuck me. Alright, let's go. Fuck a doodle do. Gonna make our way to the Hawkins Manor. I really do not approve of this. Hello? Silas? Is he still back there? You know what? With the game saving right there, I feel like that's a good place to end it today. I know we only played an hour and a half in, but we've already learned a lot. I'm not gonna personally try to recap what we've learned, but I feel like this is a good stopping point. So thank you guys so much for watching the first part of Call of Cthulhu. The game is very interesting and very good. I'm liking how it is so far. It's definitely got that creepy vibe down to the T. Like, I am scared to, like, move around this environment. Because I, obviously, with being new to this game as well, not knowing a damn thing on it, that helps it out immensely. And the fact that I don't know what's going to happen. I'm terrified to walk around because I don't know who could be lurking where. And I don't know if, like, I read obviously in the controls that there is a shoot that I can shoot, but I don't know when I'm going to be able to shoot something. But nonetheless, the game is still very, very, very good. But with that being said, thank you guys again so much for watching. If you like this and want to see more of this, leave it a like, subscribe if you are new, hit that bell button so that you know every time I go live and upload a video. And we will continue Call of Cthulhu after the next stream of Persona 5 Royal. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.